So, for those that don't know, those that haven't been following, a unnamed bamboo printer, whether we want to call it, I wouldn't even call it the H1 because H stands for hybrid, but a P2, X2, whatever, it certainly appears to be more of the bamboo that we as the community wanted and less of the bamboo that we got.
I think this leak and what it's showing is what everybody was asking for before the H2D got announced. Like, this was what everyone wanted. Yeah, it's really interesting. Also, there's only one photo leak. It's probably the lowest level of leak we've ever seen from a bamboo, well, leak in the first place. Normally, it's always, like, got a couple of follow-ups. This is just one photo with one date code, which is quite recent, and that is it. There is no more talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to get into the fact of whether or not this is an actual leak or if this is like an Apple leak, which is it's marketing, but it's a leak, right? You know, and oh, we leaked it. No, you deliberately left a cell phone out in the open in places to get photos of. Like, is this good marketing or is this legitimately a leak? You can see 340 millimeter in the Z, and that's a big deal. That would make it the biggest bamboo in the Z axis, period.
Absolutely.
Well, to date, I guess we should say. Single nozzle looks like the A1 style. And so it also appears the bamboo is moving over to the kind of A series style of nozzles, which I like. Their whole replacement system for it is nothing short of genius. Yeah, super cool system. It uses a rail turned on the side, very similar to the H2D.
But no, what I noticed was in the top left of the printer, where you would normally have a window behind, like, the cooling duct, there's nothing. There's no sign of that, like, slightly darkened acrylic or, like, polycarbonate or whatever that material is. It's just white, which implies two things. It's either no window or no panel, and I'm not sure which is which.
But does it need it, right?
I think so. I really
don't
think
know.
so.
Nah, you know, honestly, like, look, I'm all for machines having more ability for light to enter them, right? I would much rather have a lower manufacturing cost than have another window. It makes sense on the H2D because of its necessity to be able to see all the sides for the laser. Like, I have an X1 Carbon. It only has a window on the front. It's smoked glass, like it's tinted glass. I don't think that anything beyond that is necessary. And quite frankly, unless it's the right thickness of glass, it's going to create more issues than it solves because it's going to just radiate heat out.
I don't care if there's no window. I care if there is a side, because bigger prints will still warp. And while the front, everyone's just going to look through the front anyway. Like, you don't need to look from the side.
No.
While it is nice, I'm assuming they're still keeping the clear lid so you can look from top down. Because I'm not seeing any reason they wouldn't have that. Like, not having a lid would be a weird decision, and making a different lid when they've already got production, that also wouldn't make sense. Now, for the side panels, it can make sense, because what they're probably doing is they're probably molding the full panel and then cutting the side out instead of doing two processes in one. So they're saving a process.
Right.
I hope, though, it's not the wall. Because if that's the wall, I would be a bit disappointed in big format printer, no side panels.